Ovarian cancer is more than a woman's disease. Know your body, know the symptoms. When I was 11 years old, or in 5th grade, my mother was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. I took care of her most of the time because my dad, he left for work early. My brother was in high school, so he left for school early. So when I woke up, I would take care of her, make sure she had her pills. I'd make her tea and cereal, usually, go off to school, and then I'd walk home and I'd come and make sure she had her pills again, and I'd just take care of her the whole day. Sit down, watch TV with her at night, and tuck her in, and then I'd go to bed. Most of my friends knew what was going on. Most of my teachers knew her because she was very involved with the community, so they knew what was going on and they knew how hard it was, so most of my friends were there to support me, but I was only in 5th and 6th grade at the time, so most of them didn't understand really what was going on. Well, my mother is very stubborn. So if she had abdominal pain, it was just, a stomach ache and no need to go to the hospital. So she ignored it for a while. She didn't want to go. She didn't want to admit that she was weak because she was a very strong woman. I'm learning new things about what happened to her every day. Just the other day, I learned some things that I didn't even know happened, and it's good to know that I'm aware of what's going on, but it's unfortunate that she didn't. And she waited so long to get checked out, so. I lost my mother to ovarian cancer when I was 13. At the end, I was very upset. And obviously, I was in denial for a long time. It didn't hit me until probably a year later. And I started really falling into a depression without her. I've never seen my dad cry until the day that my mom died, and that was probably one of the hardest things to see. And I always thought my parents were so strong, and it was hard to see them fall apart. The funeral was on the 3rd of July, so it's a tough holiday. She was loved by a lot of people, so there was a very big outcome. And that was a very tough day, as you could imagine. But we got through it. My relationship with my father has grown a lot. It was tough because he had to become the mother and the father in the house. We've grown to really understand each other. My grades are very good. I'm working very hard to get scholarships. I'm on high honor roll, so I have a pretty good GPA. I'm really trying hard to get into a good school. I want my mom to be proud of me, and I would give anything for her to say it, but I can't. It's just tough going through it and seeing a loved one go through everything that she went through. And I'm proud of everyone who overcame it and the survivors of the disease, and I know as a family member it's tough. Always stay positive, no matter what. You have to have hope and you have to keep your head up, because if you don't, you're just gonna drown. You have to get through it no matter what. If something good happens, then great, but if tragedy strikes, then you're still gonna have to stay positive. I'm dedicating a lot of my time and work for the NOCC and hopefully raising money for them. I know they're a great organization, and I'd love to help out any way I could, just so women didn't have to go through what my mom went through.